If people are doubting about how far you can go, then go so far that you can't hear them anymore. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. You gain strength, courage, and confidence only by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. Now you are able to say to yourself, I lived through this horror. Now I can take head on the next thing that comes along. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Success means having the courage, the determination, and the will to become the person you believe you were meant to be. You are to set your own value, communicate that value to the world, and then do not settle for less. Sound daunting? That's just because it takes you out of your comfort zone. You have got to stop being an obstacle in your own path to wealth, security, and happiness. You must understand that valuing yourself is well within your control. Courage is the resistance to fear and mastery of fear, not the absence of fear. Freedom doesn't mean the absence of all restrictions. It means possessing unshakable conviction in the face of any obstacle. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Wisdom is the highest good, the ability to discern what's truly valuable and make good decisions as the highest good. Wisdom enables us to navigate life effectively, make meaningful contributions, and find lasting happiness. We have no power over external things. The good life doesn't depend on wealth, success, or fame, but on our inner state of mind. The good life comes from living by virtue, maintaining inner peace, and contributing to the common good. Breaking the cycle takes time. Be patient and gentle with yourself. Set long-term goals and be persistent. Go on your path and never lose sight of your goal. Never give up on a dream because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. The stars will never align, and the traffic lights of life will never all be green at the same time. The universe doesn't conspire against you, but it doesn't go out of its way to line up the pins for you either. Conditions are never perfect. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave. Pro and con lists are just as bad. If it's important to you and you want to do it eventually, then just do it and correct course along the way. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret, and that is not trying. Success is not measured by what you accomplish, but by the opposition you have encountered and the courage to which you have maintained the struggle against overwhelming odds. Remembering you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Don't be afraid to assert yourself. Have confidence in your abilities, and don't let any bastard put you down. No one has power over you. if you don't let them. I have an unshakable sense of destiny because I know that as long as I pursue God's calling on my life, then God is ultimately responsible for getting me where He wants me to go. Don't worry about what you can't control. Focus your energy on what you can and let go of what you can't. The weather, the past, and other people's actions. These lie beyond our control. Worrying about them only leads to frustration and unhappiness. Hardship can be a path to wisdom, and adversity can lead to personal growth. Challenges force us to dig deep, develop resilience, and discover our strengths. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Accept change and view it as a natural part of life. Seasons change, civilizations rise and fall, and people come and go. By accepting change, we can flow with life rather than resist it, finding peace amid impermanence. Remember, the only constant in life is change. Your inner strength is invulnerable to fear. The sun shines not on us, but in us. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Life has many ways of testing a person's will, either by having nothing happen at all, or by having everything happen at once. It is worth remembering that the time of greatest gain, in terms of wisdom and inner strength, is often that of greatest difficulty. Recognize that you have the courage within you to fulfill the purpose of your birth. Summon forth the power of your inner courage and live the life of your dreams. In order to take our lives to the next level, we must realize that the same pattern of thinking that has gotten us to where we are now will not get us to where we want to go. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Luck is merely a matter of chance, but is often the result of being prepared and ready to seize favorable circumstances. By investing in personal development, acquiring knowledge, and honing our skills, we increase the likelihood of creating favorable outcomes and recognizing opportunities when they arise. Always remember, if you can be anything in life, be a Stoic. Support with a like and subscribe for more Stoic empowerment.